Hey up everyone, hope you're alright. Now today's video, I was reading an article in which magazine? The Consumer magazine, and it was showing you the UK's worst seaside towns. Skegness used to be one of the lowest of the low, but I did notice that it has actually rose up a bit now and it's only in the bottom 20. So it's improved itself. Now I used to come here as a kid, but I did do Inglemells more than Skegness. So go on my channel because there will be a video of that one as well. So we're starting here at the boating lake and we'll have a walk down the seafront, have a look round town. Come on, let's go. So like I said, we're starting here at the boating lake here in Skegness. And I have just noticed there's a little paddling pool area here. That's lovely in summer. So if you can see over the fence there, that's the main car park on the seafront. We're just walking around the boating lake. You know, it's been many a year since I come here. I used to spend a lot of my childhood here. Can't remember this place. It's changed so much, this boating lake area. It's even got a new travel lodge, look. So we're in September now, so the holiday season's just coming to an end. The sun's out, it's quite breezy, as you can see. I've got my jumper on. So yeah, we'll go and see what it's like pretty much end of the season. Skegness Aquarium, which is one of the main attractions here if you look at TripAdvisor. All the ducks enjoying themselves in the sun. But there's many people on them in the summer, little pedlos and rowing boats for hire. Even got its own bar and coffee shop. So like I said, this is the main car park in Skegness with the public toilets. Always got to know where the public toilets are. We are in the week at the minute, so there'll be a lot of places not open, and it's end of season. Here we have Skegness, King of the Tat. Right, let's have a walk to the beach. The ice creams, slush bars. Typical English seaside. And there we have the sand, the wind farms beyond. We pan all the way around, you can see the pier and the fun fair. Spent many a year in that fun fair. Although it used to be paper ride. I'll have to go and have a look, but I think you have to pay to get in now. We've got the RNLI lifeboat station there. This is all new. Looks quite modern. As you go to the 4 clocks. Right, we'll check that out in a minute. Let's go and have a look at this beach. So as you can see, it's a really nice wide promenade. Very clean, I've got to say. On the beach and the North Sea. That doesn't look inviting, does it? And on the other side of the promenade, we have the fun fair. It says it's 16 degrees today, but it's chilly. And that's because there's a wind coming in off the North Sea. So what do we think to this beach here in Skegness? It always seems to win a lot of awards. Is it blue flag or something? Always seems to be a blue flag beach. It is. If you actually look at the sand, it's very coarse, but people seem to like it. How many wind turbines? Wow! Plenty of seating areas here if you get tired, with a view out to the sea. And in front of us we've got Skegness Pier, with a bit of Marie playing. Ice cream and coffee there. And let's walk to the end of the pier. Plenty of seats here to sit in the summer. Have your coffee and your donuts. Looking out over the pleasure beach and the beach and the North Sea. It's a bit rough and a bit mucky, isn't it? I don't think I want to be going in there. Right, let's get off this pier because there's a cloud just come out, sun's gone in and it's freezing. Woo-hoo-hoo. See the little lights here? I bet they look lovely at night when it's dark. They are actually on at the minute, but it's light so you can't probably see them. Bet that looks quite nice at night. Little player bar on the pier. Right, let's walk through the arcade, the Skegness Pier. Does anybody remember any of these? Oh, the old 2p machines. Remember them? Deal or no deal? Remember Lucy, I'm the champion at that game. And how much money have you spent on these over the years for your kids and your grandkids and never won anything? We never learn, do we? We just keep putting that money in and we never win a teddy. They're cool. An indoor play area for the kiddies. Now you're talking. How arcade machines come on. Look at that. So I've come out of the arcade. There's another little lake here. I can't ever remember seeing this before. Has this always been here? Let me know in the comments if you know, if you've been to Skegness and this has always been here. Because I can't remember it. So we'll just have a walk down, follow this river down, and then when we get to the, I think it's the North Shore, there's a north and south, yeah it will be the North Shore, we'll skip onto the front and we'll walk back down the main street, have a look what it's got. But do you know what, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's very clean, it's cleaner than I remember. And it's okay, there's a lot to do here. I can't see why this gets bad reviews. Little play area for the kids there, look. It's nice. And now we're going over a bridge. And another bridge. These waterways seem to be everywhere. How can I not remember these? I kind of would say it's because of my memory's terrible. But it were 45 years ago in my defence. I think I remember now why I don't remember this bit. It's because I was always in the fun fair. So before I cross the third bridge, do you think it'll take me weight? Well, I'm over it, so it didn't give way. It looks like there's some remains of some kind of fortress there. Some old stone in that. So apparently, with a quick search on Google, and obviously Google's never wrong, that is the remains of the old Skegness Castle. Now it doesn't actually say which one it is, because apparently there's 5 here in Skegness. So yeah, I've just come across that, I didn't even know it was here. See, you get all the facts on this channel, all the hidden gems. So we're at the North Parade now, on the seafront, and we're going to walk back towards town and see what we can see on this esplanade. So you probably take boats on that river, and you can see the remains of Skegness Castle in the background. Like I said, I have done another video just of Inglemells, so check my channel out and find that if it's on. So we've got the Natureland Seal Sanctuary here. How cute. With pictures of penguins. Or are they seals? They look like penguins to me. Still got the illuminations up, look. I wonder if they're on yet. Do you know what though? What I can't get over is how clean it is. I mean, we haven't been in here at town centre yet, but it's so clean. Last time I come here, it was scruffy. Hey, well done, Skegness. Getting your act together. Fetch it back to how it used to be. Because obviously this was the original working man's holiday. We've got the Foreshore Bowling Greens here, home of the EBF National Championships. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look at these bowling greens where the National Championships are held. Well, me thinks it's out of season, because you ain't playing bowls on that. Well, that were an anticlimax, weren't it? You ain't playing no bowls on there. You got King Arthur's Bar. And here is another castle here in Skegness, the Sun Castle, and this is actually a pub. Happy hour every day, 3 till 6 on selected drinks. It's a lovely building for a pub, isn't it? And it's got a fun castle for the kiddies. Family entertainment centre. This has actually been here years, this pub, because I can remember going in it when I was a child, and that is a long time ago. County Hotel. Would you stay there? Although the gardens opposite are very nice, well looked after. And we've got St George's flags out down here. There's some apartments, some hotels. You can remember these old bus stops? Yeah, don't see many of them anymore. And there you go. A putting course and a crazy golf. Not as good as some we've seen, is it? All your apartments and your hotels down here. The Seaside Hotel. I looked at that to stay in actually. Didn't book it. Glad I didn't now. The Grand Hotel. And the Savoy. That actually looks well presented, that one actually. And yep, it had to have one, didn't it? Skegness has some American tat. KFC. And here is a Premier Inn. So that's in a great spot. I bet it ain't cheap though. But you can't get a room there for 30 quid an eat. Some more hotels here. Nice Tudor building. And the Steamboat Pub. Unlimited breakfast, $10.99. Bargain. The Three Monkeys Pub over there. And Welly's Bar. Which one would you go in? Let me know below. So we're back at the pier now. And this is where all the arcades start. And yes, the obligatory McDonald's. So So if you've got there these delicious donuts and the Busy Lizzies. And at the back of the McDonald's, this is where you used to get into the theme park. As you can see there, Pleasure Beach. And this used to be the entrance. I wonder if it still is. We'll go and have a look. This has changed so much. They've stuck a McDonald's in for a start. And this is the entrance to the fun fair, but it looks like it's closed. I wonder if it's closed for the season. That ghost train there, I was petrified of and would not go on. Yeah, so although this fun fair is quite popular when it's open, I don't think it's as good as the one in Inglemells, which is huge and got better rides in it. So if you like your thrills, go to the Inglemells one. Yeah, I know they're all shut at the minute. Korea chicken, corn dogs. You don't spell tap like that. So we're back on the main road now, walking back towards the clock. Yeah, looks like they're cleaning the ride out. The Wild River.
By the time I got there, it was one.
Loads of little cafes here. And then here, bang in the middle of Skegness, you've got the Tower Gardens. Lovely place to just sit and relax, chill out, when weather's good anyway. The Jolly Fisherman, traditional free house. More slot machines, there's loads of slots here in this end of town. Apparently that is Skegness's #1 fun pub. Trawlers catch fish and chips. That's a big chippy. Octopi and all. We've got more chip shops. Welcome to Fox's. Famous fish and chips. Have you heard of them? Are they that famous? Now apparently this clock is famous here in Skegness, and it's got a lean on it. So are we calling this the Leaning Tower of Skeggy? How many signs can you fit on one pub? So we're going to head into the town centre now. Let's see if they've cleaned the town centre. Cleaned the town centre up. Well, so far so good. It's not bad. It's there's a lot of cheap shops, but it's clean so far. And there we have a church. That's St Paul's Baptist Church. And this town centre looks busy. Well, it's got all the big brands. It's got the Works, JD, Samuels. It's even got its own shopping centre, look. So that was the shopping street, the main shopping street here in Skegness. Not too bad. Like I said, cheap shops, but it's clean. So the train station's behind me now. We're going to walk back down the main road, see what's down here. We have got a Wetherspoons though, just seen a Wetherspoons. The Red Lion. Now this street used to look really dirty, but to be fair, it's okay now. It's alright. I mean, they're not shops I'd go in, but there's some bargains. HSBC's got a nice building, hasn't it? It's got one, Karen. See, she should have come. She might have got a new dress. Loads of different shops. Skegness clearance outlet. And we're gonna let it burn. I wonder what year they're clearing them clothes from. Old Betfred and Ladbrokes look next to each other, vying for business. And now this is a proper tat shop. The quality of them. Huge. Some more Armani sunglasses. So we're back at the clock tower, and I've just seen a little fountain. Let's go and see what it is. So this is the Jolly Fisherman. Remember the famous photo? So that fountain replicates that photo. So can you see the resemblance? And that was commissioned in 1908, that painting, from the Northern Railway Company to promote Skeggy. And now they've made a statue to replicate it. And that there is altitude 44. And that's the UK's tallest urban rope attraction. So there you go. Skeggy's got something to be proud of. 21 metres high, that is. But it looks high from up there. And this here is the boat hire, where you can go down that river that we saw earlier. It ain't cheap though. I think it's about 14-15 quid. I think you can go all the way around it. I don't know how long it takes. If anybody's been on it, let me know in the comments below. Was it worth it and how much was it? See the little dock here? Made it like a little port. And then we're back where we started. And that is the tour of Skegness. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you come here? Do you holiday here? I've really enjoyed our morning here today. It's been lovely. It's come along a hell of a lot since last time I've been, which was a few years ago. And yeah, I used to holiday here as a child, and it's great to see the good old British seaside making itself better. Like I said, it's moved up them rankings in the which UK's worst resorts. So I hope it keeps going up, hope it keeps spending money. Anyway, thank you so much for coming with me. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe down below. Don't forget that hype button, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye. We wanna chase the night.